right, everyone. Someone is extremely happy this morning. Zack is, because guess what? Matthew Kyle returns and brought in some chicken minis. So Zack's like just excited. I'm going to say what he said. I was hoping y'all were bringing me a cute woman, but that'll do.
Matthew will do.
Easily entertained. Your turn.
Are you happy, Zack?
I'm happy.
It's the little things in life. I ain't had a Chick-fil-A since Matthew was up here last time. I said he's open every day but Sunday.
I know.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This again is one of the few live programs you will see before the end of the year, this being December
Careful
1st.
now.
Somebody's got a birthday 4 days from today.
Yes.
Little Dusty McLemore. Celebrate his birthday.
Having another one.
78 years old.
I don't look you, do I?
Matthew, you remember how this gig works?
I'm going to try to watch and pick up on it. So.
I talk about you some, and then you talk about what you do, talk about how good I am, okay?
Gotcha.
All
right.
Danny, good to see you again.
Thank you,
seen you
Jamie.
since yesterday. Over on set 2, we're honored today. We got Coach from up at Ardmore. Joseph on his way to Auburn this morning. He's a graduate of Auburn. I guess you graduated. How many years you done there? About 8?
Me?
No, him.
4.
4? Oh, come on. Nobody gets out of school in 4 years.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, Joseph there today, he's calling the Madison Academy game today. There at 11 o'clock? Tomorrow. I keep thinking today's Friday. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, which, by the way, is on AFF 2, I think, is what they're going to
They're actually going to show, I think they might show it on WAFF, what I heard this morning.
AFF 2 is what the
Well,
papers got.
they were talking, but this morning I heard Trent
Where's it
Butler.
going to be at Bama?
I doubt they'd bump regular programming for that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, Greg, how are you?
I'm well.
D, what are you talking about today?
I don't know. I'll come up with something.
I know you will. Anyway, I just want to get we'll have a full house today. Compliment Santa for being up here yesterday, even though Maddie slept through the whole thing.
Yeah.
But don't forget the parade starts tonight at 6. We'll be videotaping it. Y'all that ain't signed up for that yet, I will be in touch with you before we start the thing next week. No offense, Matthew. I mean, I knew I'd see you in person, but I'm talking about other people. You know, it's amazing when I text somebody and ask for money, how nobody wants to respond.
Who is it?
Until I send it about 10 other times. Hey, anyway, we'll talk about that later, too. Thank y'all for getting to know what's going to be a wonderful weekend. We will talk a little bit of football. We'll play Judge Jamie in just a little bit. All of that coming y'all's way, starting right now. I think it's going to rain again, ain't it?
It is going to rain, but not today. We have no rain to worry about today. 34 degrees. It's clear out there. No worries of any fog, no slick roads, nothing like that. All you have to do is bundle up, but things are going to, you're a good host. Things are going to warm up a little bit better today. High temperatures of 55, perfect for a tree lighting and, of course, a parade tonight. We'll see many of you down there. Tomorrow, though, 59, full sunshine. No rain tomorrow either. The rest of the forecast, though, Saturday we may make it without the rain. Look at that Sunday, though. It should be definitely moving in. So there's that small chance on Saturday. Looks like the bigger chance is, of course, Sunday and Monday. And there is your forecast. Sticking around those low temperatures in the 40s. Doing a good job, Jamie. Doing a good job.
Look
at everyone's quiet.
Off the tops, every one of them before I got them over.
That's a good way to shut them up.
What?
That's a good way to keep everyone quiet. They're all chewy.
He'll eat anything. Imagine if you had them with chocolate on them, Dusty would be all over them already.
That's a good idea.
I wouldn't be able to stand it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Ugh. Good morning, Joseph Cannon.
Oh,
making
yeah,
his way
Joseph
in.
Cannon get in here. I forgot City Council President's going to be in here this morning. I got a ton of questions for him.
He just
Don't
left.
run off yet. Don't run off. Yeah, let me
Yes.
go these. I've been having these pictures for a couple of weeks. Let me share those with y'all right now. That's me in the front.
No way.
Me, Brad Stovall, and then Buddy Tate in the background. Buddy helped us get back up and going here a couple of weeks ago when I needed that new 400,000 feet of wire I had to string up the tower. I got tired of climbing that thing after a while. There he is again right there, watches every day. I'm going to give him a shout out. Matter of fact, Dusty, Brad's going to be one of my guests at the men's breakfast. Brad, after Brad climbed that tower, it's only about 1,000 feet. Got up there, smoked him a cigarette, and said, "Man, this is a nice view."
You'll have a good time Saturday.
Yeah, that's long. Hey, let me talk about Dixie Auto Parts too, right quick. Saw this. They got, if you need to get your lawnmower ready for next year, y'all that still have
do it
grass,
now.
scheduled today, December 1st through the 31st. If you're in a 20-mile radius, they'll come and pick it up, and fix it up for you and for a small price. Free delivery, though. Can't beat it.
That's right.
I got a lawnmower,
Good
Matthew, I
guys.
ain't cranked in 3 years.
Maybe you should call them.
I bought it from them. And it works real
He
good,
won't use
too.
it for another 3. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
so we got a lot of stuff going on. Right now, let's take time out for sports. Hold your ears, Matthew. Brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
It's time for sports with Bama Zack. Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
If you need any chicken, if you need Aileen, go see
Don't
Roy.
forget livers on
Okay.
Tuesdays.
Nah, I don't like livers. And you need Aileen for anything, go to Herbs and More. They'll take care of it. No livers.
For you.
I'm sorry. If
Zach, it's a
anybody-
good thing you ain't in sales.
If anybody likes livers, you can go on Tuesdays.
Hey, Zach, from now on, why don't you just not mention anything about a business, okay? You've already
Do us
dished
a
Matthew
favor.
this morning. Joe
No, I
Vinson.
hadn't. Hey, I did have. Never mind.
You finished?
I'm done.
Keep it short.
Hey, yeah,
Hey,
it's
thanks.
short this morning.
What?
Hey, Alabama, Florida getting ready Saturday, 3 o'clock on CBS. So everybody, if you're not there, watch it live. CBS. Be Vern's last game. So Vern's retiring and Brad Nessler will be taking over next year. For
When's
Vern.
Gary leaving?
High school playoffs. Like
annoying.
Jamie mentioned, the game we're around here, the local team, Masson Academy, they'll be playing 11 o'clock Friday. And I misunderstood. I thought they said the news would be preempted Friday and it'd be on
Well, maybe they did. I
WAFL.
just thought the paper said
But if
channel
not,
42.
check. I know some cable companies get it, some don't. But
You want me to call 48 and
too,
tell them?
also called Bounce TV.
They get a call from me, they know what it's about. It's trouble.
133 on
Some
Wow.
awards.
Channel 133 on
Jonathan
Wow.
Allen.
Wait
was
a minute. Special announcement. 133 on Wow. Is that 48 too?
It's 48.2 or 3. I
Yeah.
can't remember. They've got 3 or 4 channels. But yeah.
All this
Rub it
good
in, Danny. Rub
information.
it in.
Yeah. Well,
I got 4, but mine are all the same thing.
Jonathan Allen,
couldn't
he's
afford
up
extra
for
program
Walter
after Matthew
Kemp
left
Award.
for you.
come over to my place.
And
tomorrow.
also Alabama, we mentioned it yesterday, Alabama offensive lineup for the Joe Moore Award. And if you like a little pro football, Dallas Cowboys on tonight against the Minnesota Vikings on NBC and the NFL Network.
He's been a Dallas Cowboy
yeah.
fan since he
Is
was a
that why you
baby.
got that shirt on because they finally winning something?
No, I wore Cowboy stuff when they were losing. Too.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure
a
you did.
fair weather fan.
Sure you did. I've never seen it before in my life.
Coach,
I
Coach
just
said
got
he's
this
known you for
recently.
4 years and didn't know it.
What, 15 years?
Hey, that don't matter. We're going to win one this year.
Yeah, they don't have Lucy Romo anymore.
We got Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, two of the best rookies.
All of a
in
sudden, we.
We.
We. It's like me and Nick talked yesterday. He's ready for Saturday.
What, Nick Smith? I saw him walking
Nick
downtown.
Saban.
Huh?
Nick Saban.
Matthew, how you been?
I've been good. So
Daughter doing well from rehabbing
Gosh,
that knee
bless her
surgery?
heart,
she
yeah.
is. She's getting there. It'll take some time. So
When did
yeah.
she get to dance again?
It'll probably be this summer. So it's about 9 months, he said. So
Yeah, Maddie's going
Oh,
down
I
there
bet
too. We
she's
see
having
these
a
big
fit.
murals of your daughter on the walls down there.
Beautiful.
I think you'd help finance that place.
well, we take a lot of dance classes there. We take a lot of dance classes.
good
so.
at it.
Brandon driving?
Landon?
Landon.
No,
Landon.
Lindsay's still driving. She's back to
I
driving.
thought he might be 16. It's been so long since you've been up here.
I know,
Now
it's
he
been a
got
little
16.
while. Been a little while. So
Don't rush it. He'll be driving
We're going to
soon.
talk about a men's breakfast coming up in just a moment over at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. We'll get all that going on in just a minute. But first, let's take a break. We'll come back and play Judge Jamie, Matthew Kyle's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
And Joseph's canon because he knows a lot of the answers. But right now, let's take a break. Y'all, hang on. New player in here today, Stephen from Hazel Green, who's also the coach up at our girls softball.
Softball, yes, sir. First
Softball.
year.
All right. Is this your first year?
Yes, sir, it is.
That's first year at Harvard.
No, not my first year at Auburn. Fourth at Auburn. I've been doing baseball the last 3 years.
Do you teach too?
Yes, sir.
What do you teach?
History.
History.
All coaches are history teachers.
Metro Max today.
Ringer.
All right, here's the way we play. You used to be you were a multi-winner up here today, but You've probably been lost with that.
He's rusty.
What time is it, Matthew?
I don't know. You can't read it from there. I thought I made it big enough for you to see.
What kind of Timex is that?
Hope they don't have a cuckoo inside of it, man.
That's a big watch.
It's
It's a-
6:13.
It's a Garmin. It's so you can see it while you're running.
You know where you're going?
That's right.
This is the wrong answer.
He'll be running
First of
before you
all,
know
Dee, I
it.
noticed you had an electronic device.
I got it right here.
There you go. Right answer.
You don't know.
Sitting down for the first time ever, City Council President Joseph Cannon and Zack. Zack is standing, in case y'all didn't know. And this was right up his alley. Jimmy Gill Park, right
Jimmy
now,
Gill.
is planning some. Why are they closing Jimmy Gill Park?
To renovate new parking spaces.
That's a good answer, Zack. Right answer. What is the most popular park in Athens?
It's the kid park
The
over there.
kid
What's it
park.
called?
The duck,
Long Creek.
the duck pond.
Wrong, know-it-all City Council President. Jimmy Gill Park, according to the article, is the most popular. That was kind of a gimme. Y'all still didn't get it.
That was a good hint.
Athens is getting a
don't ever go
dog
there.
park.
Wow.
What is the
Finally.
definition of a dog park?
Finished in there where dogs want to play.
Take your dogs.
Dogs don't have to be
I'll let
on the
Joseph
lead.
have half of it.
Dogs are
Where
allowed.
they can play off a leash.
Off of the lead. yeah.
Hence the fenced in.
And what is one of the main reasons, according to things here, this information, why are they putting in a dog? Why is it beneficial?
For people to meet, maybe fertilizer or something.
Where Zach can find a
Yeah,
date.
it's bar dogs.
I bet a dog wrote a letter and he was offended he didn't have a park and they put.
Shut up, Brad. The city's popular. It is because dog obesity is a big thing now. Dogs need a place to exercise.
Really?
Where's the mayor when I need him?
I do.
It helped address the problem of dog obesity, which is a growing problem across the country.
Well,
How
Good
many
to know.
dogs you got now?
Just one.
I just asked.
one.
Another one?
No, sir.
All right, let's talk football. Florida. What is Florida's SEC record since McLemore has been their coach? 2 years.
SEC record.
SEC record.
2 years. They lost 3 games.
That's the right answer. They're 13-3.
13-3, yeah.
Who's doing the buzzer?
I am. Okay.
I didn't want Joseph. I didn't want Joseph over there to get buzzer happy on me.
No, I got it right here.
The Gators currently rank out of 128 teams where on offense?
127,
128.
Where they ought to be, but no, better than that.
113.
Well, I'll let you have it, Greg. 114, actually. All right, let's move on. Alabama Crimson Tide. How many minutes of football time has it been since somebody scored a touchdown on them?
125.
No,
215.
no,
300 something.
no.
450.
Been the whole month of
267 minutes.
November.
267 minutes and 54 seconds.
Wow.
now if someone knew that answer.
Said 300.
Here's
100
one
close.
all you good Christians in the room will know.
Okay.
Oh, no pressure, aren't Jamie?
The fire up in Gatlinburg.
Yes.
These people had their rakes out. The guy found a
Bible.
burnt Bible. This is what he found. He said he caught it. This is in USA Today this morning. A glimpse of a piece of paper lying in a puddle of water, soggy, seared, and torn in two. This was what, true story.
In Joel, it's in Joel, wasn't it?
This is what it said. O Lord, to thee will I cry, for the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness, and the flame hath burnt all the trees of the field. Where is that from in the Bible?
In Joel.
Yep.
Our preacher read it last night.
What was the answer?
It's all over Facebook.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Come on, Dusty, pick up here, man.
Oh, that got it.
Joel, the King James Version of the Bible.
The church burned down.
He said, I was ghost white, and we prayed when I found that. He said it was unbelievable.
Huh.
They did catch who started the fire, didn't they? Didn't
Let's
they
go to
arrest him?
Glad
politics.
they raised some, yes.
Let's go to politics. This is in USA Today this morning. Nancy Pelosi was yet again elected
Wow.
to run the Democrats, which is great for Republicans.
Yeah.
Somebody says, this is great news for Republicans. While liberals pander to transgenders and undocumented immigrants, Republicans have added the white working class, hallelujah, to their base and will gain even more power. But here's the question. history man.
Surprise me, Gifter.
You already know the answer,
I
so don't
do,
say
I
anything.
do.
Who said this? Never interfere with an enemy while he's in the process of destroying himself.
Abraham Lincoln.
Sun Tzu.
Winston Churchill.
Patton.
Short guy.
No.
Nick Saban.
Somebody. Napoleon is the right answer.
Good job, Zack. You come pitch my game.
I'll be there.
Napoleon is the right answer. All right. USA Today again. They're talking about roommates these days. Matthew, I know how you eagle-eyed got to get over here and see
I'm
the
not
reflection every
trying
now
to cheat. I'm just looking at
Just
you.
looking.
Almost 1 in 5 roommates now, talking about people living with other people, doesn't matter sexes or anything like that. What is the average age? 1 in 5 roommates these days.
30.
23. 34.
35.
23, they're still with Mama.
28.
40 and above.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Huh.
Never too late for you, Zach.
40 is the new 20.
USA Today, this morning, Joseph Kennedy, pay attention. What is the newest study that shows will help people, cancer patient, lift anxiety? It's not available yet, but they said it works on people.
Ecstasy.
Sweet.
The FDA is approving ecstasy for PTSD.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that article.
yesterday.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to let you have it because that's
Mushrooms?
not the right answer. Magic mushrooms. I got a few in my backyard now need to get shut up. Said, don't expect your local hospice to offer them anytime soon. It's got to have federal approval.
Yeah, that'll take a long time.
All right, bowl game. Let's talk a little bit about that. We will in just a second. What was Navy? How many points did Navy score last weekend?
75.
That's all right, 75. That leads me into the next question. Bowl games. What 2 teams are 5 and 6 that could be invited to the bowl games because they don't have enough 6 and 6 winners?
That's Ole Miss.
5 and 7, Mississippi State.
It's,
No, not on here.
Ole Miss has already said they're not going to play anymore.
Notre Dame.
South Alabama
So,
and Louisiana Lafayette. They play this weekend.
Lafayette.
Auburn going to the Sugar Bowl unless Florida upsets Alabama this weekend.
that ain't happening.
Yeah.
I guess Auburn's going.
Y'all pulling for Bama, huh?
I guess Auburn's
Al Michaels is back on Mike tonight. All right, Thursday night. He first did one back in 1971. Was born in St. Paul. He will broadcast the game tonight, Thursday Night Football. What was the first game he did in 1971? Was broadcast only on a UHF station.
hockey game.
No, it was a football game.
New York Jets.
High school football.
Austin, Dallas.
Buffalo Bills versus the Vikings, and only showed on one channel. What was the most popular football game in history? Had
Ice Bowl?
114.4 million viewers.
That popular, huh?
Jets in Baltimore.
Super Bowl 49 with the Patriots and Seahawks.
Wow.
All right. Here's one for you. Birthday. Guy turns 100 years old on December 9th. His name is Issur, Issur, Danielvich. Who is he?
We don't know.
He's an actor.
oh, he's an actor.
I'm giving you one.
Oh, man.
Still don't know.
Son married to a good-looking woman. A lot younger than him.
Golly.
We don't know.
Yeah, really, that's that. I haven't-
Kurt Douglas.
Oh, Michael.
You ever heard of
Douglas.
him?
Oh, yeah, Michael Douglas'
yeah.
dad.
Be 100 on the...
I'll be
I
darned.
thought his son was 100.
He's got a good looking wife.
Let's move on to just a little harder questions. Politics. Who said this recently? Pull up your big boy's panties, now suck it up. You lost.
Huckabee.
Actor. Not a good one, but an actor. Daniel
don't know.
Baldwin talking about his older brother, Alec.
Alec.
Yeah.
Good.
Matt Lauer just signed a new contract. For how much?
Nice
20
salary.
million.
20
$20 million a year. Just a tad more than they pay me to do this program.
Where's that check, Jamie?
All right, I got 2 exact words of wisdom.
Be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody.
I
Let
like
me hear that again.
that.
That reminds me of me.
Be somebody who makes everybody feel like somebody.
I like that, Zach. That's nothing like you, Jamie.
Say it again. Zach. I don't hear about that. That could be my slogan.
Okay, here we go, buddy. Be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody. Like Harry, you know.
Would you say that's me, Matthew?
Hey, and real quick.
No.
Hey, Jamie, real quick, I forgot to mention earlier. The Hunter Bauer Memorial Blood Drive will be December 11th. From 12 to 5 at the Beasley Center. Me and Skip went to school with his mother, and they've been doing a great job 11 years. I'll mention them again next week.
All right, here we go. Matthew, competitor of yours, but I've got to do this. Not John Wayne. I'll get on him in just a
He
second.
doesn't have any competitors.
Well, I know, but he'll know the answer to this question.
Chick-fil-A rocks.
If you
Here we
can find
go.
it.
Big Mac.
I was 48.
McDonald's, you heard of it.
I've heard
The
of
guy who invented the Big Mac died this week at 98 years old. There he is right there. He died.
man.
He invented the Big Mac 50 years ago. Richard Jim Deladotti. When it first came out, how much did it cost?
$2.50.
98 cents.
75
It
cents.
was 50 cents.
25 cents.
35.
Who said 50 cents?
I did.
Well, you're wrong.
I said 75.
But you're the closest. It cost 45 cents.
45 cents.
Wow.
He got nothing for inventing it. So if I invent something for you,
Award is whoever
You get
comes up with
nothing.
that.
Hamburger's
nothing.
gonna kill you.
Yeah, usually you don't get
Hamburger's
anything.
gonna
that's
kill
why
you
you got
90 years old.
That's why you got to eat more chicken.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. John Wayne, Dusty's hero. This is in this new magazine I get.
All right.
John Wayne.
Oh, cool.
Kind of questions here.
Trivia.
He would be how old right now? Dusty?
110.
110. That's right. Y'all seen that reading it on there.
Yeah, just on the street. Thanks, Brad.
But that ain't the real question. Huh? How did he get the name Duke?
That's a good
He
question.
was a boxer.
Duke.
You John Wayne fans don't know?
While still in elementary school, he had a pet dog named Duke. Seeing the boy and the dog together, the local fireman began referring to the boy as Little Duke, then just Duke.
It's cute there.
Huh.
Pretty
So
good.
these are, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people get me mixed up with him sometimes.
Yeah.
I still,
Brad,
What was
what's
his
that Brad
first
Pitt?
on-screen credit? When was it? I want to ask you what it was. It was Words and Music was the film.
1945.
33.
1929.
Wow.
29.
Goodness.
Duke Morrison was his name.
What's his real first name?
Marion?
Marion.
Marion?
Yeah.
Marion Morrison.
They named him
Never
Marion.
ask me a question, man. I got it all here.
That's no better do.
Huh? When did he speak his first words in a film? A John Ford film.
1931.
Oh, that was
About the Army-Navy football rivalry. 1929.
same year. Okay.
What was it, when he was a singing cowboy, what was he known as? What was his name?
Duke.
The Galveston.
Singing Sandy.
No.
John
Why
Wayne,
was his,
John Wayne
why was his
Sandy.
brief career cut short as Singing Sandy when he sang on on horseback?
Because he can't sing.
Can't
That
sing.
flew off. That flew off.
Can't ride. I don't know which one.
The horse relieved himself while he was trying to sing.
That's funny.
How much did he weigh at birth? Because he was 6'4" in life.
12 pounds.
10 pounds 5 ounces.
13.
13 pounds. What?
13 pounds.
I figured you'd know that.
Whoa.
All right. When he did Stagecoach, you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Stagecoach. He received a salary a week for how much?
$75.
65,000.
Huh? A week.
Okay.
$50.
65.
500.
75 bucks.
600 actually a week.
Why is
Really?
that?
That's good.
However, the number one star at the time in 1939 was earning $12,500 a week. Who was that?
Doug.
Elizabeth
Chaplin.
Who?
Charlie Chaplin.
Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor.
James Cagney.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, we'll do a couple more, then I'll quit on this.
Neat.
Dusty, I'll get it. What was considered his worst film ever?
Quiet Man.
It was produced by Howard Hughes Production. Matter of fact, the billionaire later spent $12 million buying up every existing print of the movie and was out of 1956.
Cowboys and Indians.
Was it Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan the Conqueror, that is a ride.
Right.
That
Yeah.
movie.
Is it bad?
That's bad.
Well, that's it. All
And
right.
I like John
Well,
Wick.
let's give Greg the winner today.
Yeah.
And Dusty, I'm going to give you this for your birthday.
Oh my
Look at
goodness,
that.
really?
I got to get rid of myself.
He got it free from me.
He did.
Me or the trash bag?
No, Danny likes the
Yeah.
cowboy things.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
All right.
Danny gets all
But
the
I knew
others.
you were a John Wayne fan.
Yeah.
Because we was talking to Chuck the other day. He said, man, we sat around last night and watched some John Wayne movies, me and Aliens.
Haley.
We've probably seen them 100
At midnight.
times each.
Yeah.
He watches them all.
Is that the way you
McLintock
force
is the all-time
force
favorite.
people into
Forced
your
your
family?
girls to watch
You
John
made them
Wayne.
watch John Wayne?
Yep. Train them up right.
That's right.
All right, we'll take a break. Be right back. Y'all hang on.
Not too good. Good morning, everyone. Let's quickly go over that forecast. 35 degrees out there. And don't forget, go by Chick-fil-A and pick you up some minis. They're delicious this morning, Matthew. And temperatures are going to be wonderful for tree lighting today and a Christmas parade. 56 degrees for that high today. Tomorrow, full sunshine with temperatures around 59, so enjoy. Looks like we could have rain over the weekend. Saturday, it may not happen, but it looks like more Sunday and Monday, definitely. And then look at their Tuesday, too. Of course, we need rain almost every day for probably a month to get caught up, but there's what little we'll get.
Well, it ain't gonna rain tonight. They've got the most outstanding host down there tonight that's doing this for the second year in a row at the tree.
Really? Who
Really?
would that
He's a
be?
legend.
Really?
He sure is.
Ask them.
Who is it?
Yeah. Yes. All right, guys, hang on a little bit. Let's
There
talk
it
about
is.
something going on down there. There's a tree line. I don't know if you can read that unless you got some eyeglasses or something.
4:30 today on the
4:30
square.
today. I'll be there.
Southeast side,
I'll be selling books.
east side.
No, my book ain't coming out yet.
No.
I'm working on it though.
Gotcha.
Matthew,
Yeah.
good to have you back up here.
Thanks. Good to
How's
be here.
everybody
Yes.
down at Chick-fil-A?
We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Been busy, so we've had a good year at Chick-fil-A. So got a few things going on here in the next week or so.
What are they?
Well, next week we're going to do a customer appreciation week. So we got
You don't
different
have to dress as a
events.
cow, do you?
No, you don't. I mean, you can if you like. I mean, we were talking about jobs earlier. That'd probably be a good one for you. So
He needs one,
we
doesn't
could
he?
work something out.
Let me ask you a question. You seem to know so much about those cows. What's the biggest cow in the world?
I don't know. It probably doesn't work
Really?
for Chick-fil-A. So.
Hey, Brad, can you find me that picture?
2,300 pounds.
Yeah, 20. That was a question
Good.
That was a
yesterday.
question.
Good.
Daniel, he's Brad will find it in a minute. But he looks just like those cows y'all use in the commercials.
Really?
Oh yeah.
They're-
He'll find it in a minute. But in the meantime,
humongous. Here
what
it
else
is.
is happening?
Yeah, so Customer Appreciation Week. So we got something each
There
day.
he is.
Yeah, that's a large cow.
Drinks
So,
100 gallons of water a day and eats 100 pounds of hay.
That's big.
you know, those cows in the commercial are actually live cows. There's a guy that trains them. So when Chick-fil-A's ready to do a commercial, he trains cows. Like that's what he.
You ever
what he
met
does.
him?
I have not met them.
So they're like the Budweiser Clydesdales.
I guess so. Kind
Do
of.
they use
sorta.
the same cows in every commercial?
I think there's about a dozen of them.
Well, see,
So-
there's one right there. You could be the
They might
first
could
one.
add him to the mix. Maybe.
Oh, continue
Depends on if
on
he's
what you're
trainable.
continue on
So-
what you're talking about.
I doubt it.
Yeah, different things each day. So Monday we're doing milkshakes, buy one get one free from 2 to 5. So on Tuesday we're going to do a receipt day. So anything you buy on Tuesday, you'll get a receipt. Come back in January and you'll get that order free then. We're going to do a breakfast giveaway on Wednesday. So, but it's on our Facebook page, so you can check it out there. But we've got it on the screen. So, but come by and see us. We just want everybody to know we appreciate you coming to visit us, and it's been a good year, and so.
My phone's going crazy over here.
No electronic devices allowed on this.
That's what happens when you
That's not
have
Bob
my
Labby
phone.
calling, is it?
I know.
Give a shout out to Bob Labby watching
Give me my
this
phone
morning.
back.
Hey, get a picture of me. How long you been here now? 9 years?
We've been in Athens 9 years,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I remember
So-
everybody camped out
Count
out there.
when you
It's hard
first
to believe
opened.
it's been that
It
long.
has. I mean, it is.
Time's
Gosh.
going fast.
Way
Do
too
you
fast.
think Alabama will be beaten this year?
No.
Well, I'm asking him. I know what you think. 'Cause
I think they'll win this weekend. I think they've got a great opportunity to win it all. I mean, they just have to continue to play well. So if we play like Saturday and somebody tough is
there ain't nobody that tough.
We just can't make those kind of mistakes.
Alabama will not. I'm going to go ahead and predict right now. Alabama will win the national championship. I've been pretty good on this lately.
Nothing's changed in 9 years, has
That's
it?
right. That's right. Every year.
This year
Every year.
and next year. Huh? Go ahead. I know you're Auburn fan. You're a
Alabama fan. No, next year they'll win out. They're going to win the national championship. Now I hope.
Coming from an Auburn
I
fan.
hope the heck they don't.
You know
to be
what?
honest.
Since you opened the doors,
But
for that,
I'm going to be honest. I think they'll win. I mean, who's going to beat them?
I'm tired of hearing your opinion now. I would be for the North Chinese if they played Auburn.
He's that kind of
Well, we got something in common because I'm right there with you if they played Alabama.
Currently, the coach.
Those are true
I call somebody up that way to. All right, you coach up at Auburn. What are you talking about today?
Yes, sir. We are having January the 14th, right, Tim? January 14th. All right, we're having our softball dinner. Softball club dinner is our biggest fundraiser. Guest speaker is Al Del Greco.
Hey, he played Auburn.
That's a kicker for Auburn, played for the Oilers, and then went with the Titans when they went over. And 5 o'clock, biggest fundraiser, $30 a ticket, and go straight to our program. And we expect a big crowd. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome.
Now, is this your first year to be up there coaching?
This is my 4th year coaching. My first year as the softball coach.
Now, you still coaching baseball too?
No, sir. I do middle school basketball.
Middle school basketball.
Last year, I did baseball, basketball, and football. I did all 3.
Oh, goodness.
And was teacher of the year.
Whoa!
So
Let me interrupt this program. We have the teacher of the year in here with us now. And if you're
Special.
a Bama fan and your kids go to school up there, have y'all heard what he just said about Bama before the North Chinese best player?
Well, here's what.
It's his first year softball coach. We're going to give him 1 year. He's only got a 1 year contract.
Oh, okay. Now, what's your
Don't think
involvement?
so.
Tim?
I am the president of the softball club
Okay.
up there in Ardmore. So we've been formed about 3 years. We've generated a lot of money through fundraisers, and everything we get, we put back on the sports programs. So.
Well, how big has girls softball grown nationwide in the last couple of years?
Oh, it's outrageous. It's unbelievable. It's awesome. I mean, as an Auburn fan, the most fun I've enjoyed was watching Auburn play Oklahoma this year. It was wild. I jumped up and down.
Oh, I was eating for Auburn.
Yeah, I jumped up and down like Auburn scored. Something that they haven't done in football very much. So I guess that's why I'm so excited. I mean, the fact that it's grown is so much. And the good thing about the girls softball is because it's all the Title IX stuff, you can get scholarships way better than you can in baseball.
Really?
College baseball, yes, sir.
Well, I know. So, about how many girls do you have come out for?
In our program, varsity JV in middle school, we have 44.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We have a lot.
Now, when do you start practice?
January the 9th, we can start throwing, doing that kind of stuff, and then 3 weeks after January 9th, we get the ball rolling. And so we're excited. It's here. It's here. I sort of wish, though, the state would move it back. January the 9th is cold. Really cold, but it is what it is.
It may not be this year.
That's true.
So far. But anyway.
That's
All right,
true.
anything else we need to know, Tim, about things going on up in Ardmore?
No, just we would like a lot of support on this. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a big fundraiser. We have a good time. The stakes are, I'm going to tell you, the stakes are outstanding. We have a good auction also. After the dinner, we have a little auction, it's a fun time.
So definitely.
It's a fun time.
I love it when
Coach, I've got a text here this morning.
Clint Legg.
Yes.
Do you know Clint Legg, who
I know
is one of
Clint
our
Legg.
bestest friends and the football coach up there?
I do.
In capital letters, Matthew.
Oh, I already know what's
Never
coming.
let him back on in the history of your television program.
Well,
Nice knowing you.
well, Coach Legg had a lot to do with getting me to Ardmore. So
You got a lot to do you leaving, too. And don't leave me until his mama. No?
Oh, no.
All right, Coach, we'll be putting a lot out there for you before that date, too. But anyway, thanks for coming up. I hope y'all have a great year. Any way we can help y'all, let us know.
Yes, sir.
And I sure do miss my old buddy Doc Oliver up that
Oh,
way.
my
He was
goodness.
always one of my favorites. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew, again, let's go over the weeks next week, what people get. Free
Yeah, come
milkshakes
see
for
us. Yeah,
everybody.
milkshakes 2 to 5. Buy one, get one free on Monday. So a receipt day on Tuesday. So whatever you buy on Tuesday, you save your receipt and get it free in January. So
Yeah.
and then we've got free breakfast on I guess it's on Thursday. So, and we've got a couple other things. The Santa Cow will be there next Saturday, so it'll be a full week. But check it out on our Facebook page.
Old Santa Cow.
Yeah.
We'll add that
good.
to ours too.
Anything else, Coach?
Hey, no, thank you for having me on.
I think you've said enough. Matthew, good to see you again, buddy. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
All right, we'll take a break, come right back. Y'all hang on. All right, City Council President Joseph Cannon sitting amongst royalty up here this morning. Birthday boy, D.
I've been called
Always
many things,
done.
royalty ain't one of them.
Me either, Dave.
Joseph, I know y'all had a big meeting the other night. Got the dog park coming in. News to everybody.
News to everyone.
Saying what's in the paper. But the big thing, I guess, the other night, the big story in the News Courier was about the cemetery. City council members told this guy Monday night he would have to abide by his letter that's in about decor, and giving him 30 days to remove the items. That's kind of a tough situation, isn't it?
You're going to make
Talking about the
someone
big
mad
cemetery, right?
either way.
Yes, sir. I mean, well,
That's a
just
no-win
the city
situation.
cemetery. I mean, any cemetery in the city. I
There's
mean,
what, 4 cemeteries?
Well, I mean, I know that. I think of the old cemetery and then Roselawn,
Right.
Athens Cemetery and then Roselawn. But yeah, it was extremely difficult. And when we discussed the change in that ordinance, it was about there people putting dead animals out there, or people growing vegetable gardens and
In the
nothing
cemetery?
They grow garden. I mean, they're.
Yeah, I mean, I got to admit, part of me thought, well, hey, why not? But it's just not the right thing to do. I mean, out there. I mean, so
No, I wouldn't
because
think
another
so.
thing, you'd attract other kind of animals too,
yeah.
and you also attract other animals if you have other dead animals out there. But this was not in my mind when we were talking about this gentleman. I've seen his plot whenever I've been driving that area.
His daughter
His
was
first
daughter in a car
daughter,
accident
yeah.
a couple years ago.
And it's, I have to admit, it's just something I didn't consider on that. That's not what I wasn't thinking about something like that when we were making this change. I was thinking more about the eyesores of what would be perceived as weeds coming up, or the smell of decaying animals.
But you had to call the guy and tell him
I
it had
did,
been
yeah.
rejected.
And just to kind of let him know that, because I have to, it doesn't matter how I feel personally, I have to represent the council.
Right.
And we passed the ordinance amendment, and that was kind of the consensus to go with it.
Now,
But
can people still put items out there on their family's grave sites, or what is the actual?
Well, there's specific things. I mean, it's like you almost want to have a lawyer beside you when you explain it. But what I still have hope in it, because the part of the ordinance allows the cemetery director to kind of make the call on things.
And Ben Wiley's over there, right?
Okay.
Yes, and I took a lot of comfort in that, and I'm still trying to take. I mean, when we passed it, I'm hoping that this is going to resolve itself, that there is a compromise in this, and if we can't get a compromise in it, I'm of the personal belief that we may. I mean, I'm not ever against admitting I was wrong,
Yeah.
sometimes we need to be a little bit humble on that and go back to find it, because it's. I hear people getting these calls, but I'm not getting the calls of people being against it or for it. I'm not getting, and that's kind of just an unfortunate thing. We live in a time where most people just don't care about
No, they're
things.
just going to complain on Facebook and rant.
What did the gentleman put on the grave? I'm not in.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff.
A lot
I
of
mean,
decor.
Oh, okay,
And-
yeah.
And that's hard for maintenance
Any other
people
stuff
to
happening on that?
clean.
We'll get off of that
Well, it's
subject.
contained quite well.
Yeah.
For
It's a nice deal. I've seen it.
I mean, it's a whole lot going on in a small area. But it made, when I saw it, I mean, when I looked
But
at it closer,
mowing
I
a
maybe think
cemetery,
something
I
my
did
mom
that
would
as a
do.
kid.
I mean,
It's tough.
Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't
mowing.
think
That's
about
what they
that.
call it. Maintenance of the cemetery.
Yeah.
Anything else big happened the other night?
And not anything big. We had of course the CFO. I mean the financial meeting. about the reorganization of that, and that passed a 2-3 vote, or failed. It passed 3-2. I'm sorry. And
You voted against it.
I did, and that's another long story in itself. But really,
Do your shout out before you get
oh,
started.
thank you so much. Mama Flea, she's in the hospital right now, but she watches all the time.
She's in the Shoals area.
He lives in Florence?
She does. She lives in Florence.
Well, get well soon.
And then Officer O told me to ask you how you doing.
Officer O, there's a blast from the past. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still around.
You got a look from Cooper on that one, Joseph. I don't know what that
He had
was.
a motorcycle jacket once. Well, tell him I said hello next time you see him. Good.
Wow.
I don't know
All
what
right,
that
Dustin, we got a
old
men's
button push.
breakfast coming up Saturday at 8 o'clock at Lindsay Lane.
Sure do.
Well, tell us a little bit about it. Are you speaking?
No.
They didn't ask me. so
We're not
I'm
having a speaker.
You're
Who?
eating.
We're not having a speaker
We're not.
per se. No, just a fellowship breakfast, and there'll be some people sharing maybe testimony or something, but not a guest speaker. So anyway, it's just a time to get men together where we can fellowship, and talk football, and
Without the
hunting
women.
and
You gonna be
everything
there?
else. Talk
Or
about
the
our wives. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be there. I may head over to Atlanta, but I'm gonna try to be there.
He'll be there for a little
Was
while.
that a
Don't
surprise
bug
birthday
him.
Get some
gift?
gravy and biscuits.
Yeah, was that a surprise birthday gift?
Yeah, it was. It was a surprise.
Getting to go to the game.
Hadn't planned on going, but
Good.
may have to head over now.
Anything else to Lindsay Lane? Hey, thanks for our, I gotta thank Sonny Schofield for our new
Sunday
Freddie
school
Leonard
class.
class.
Yeah.
Y'all
Several
taking over
classes
this joint, aren't you?
We trying to.
Several
Up that in the
classes
front
are
row.
growing. Yeah, run out of space and connect groups. But anyway, we got the Christmas special coming up on the 18th, on Sunday morning the 18th, and then of course we have our Christmas Eve service. Christmas is on Sunday this time, so we're having an hour service with children's message, and we'll do a children's message with
I
them.
probably won't make it.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Well, we'll see.
Be
I
rolling
might have to
in.
reel him in.
You gotta be Santa
I'll wheel
Claus.
him in.
You gotta be Santa Claus.
Yeah, D, what we want to talk about today?
I just want to mention, I went to speak at the Downtown Rescue Mission in Huntsville the other day.
Captive audience.
You know,
Hey, speaking of that, I was surprised to see all the homeless people living underneath the bridge when we went to Huntsville.
Yeah.
Oh, under the
All the tents and everything.
565.
It's just horrible to see.
They tried to clean that out, I think, a couple of times. It's just it's a horrible thing. But I guess what got me, you never know, because they do have to show up to the church service to be there. So, but I'm always amazed. I've been over there to speak a couple of times at how appreciative they are of just somebody who cares.
What's your subject?
You know what I talked about the other night was how to choose good friends. Because so many of those people have found themselves in that situation because they've associated with the wrong kind of people. And they've just never learned some lessons about how to choose the people you want to spend time with. And I had so many of them come up to me afterwards just affirming that a lot of what they found themselves in was because of that. But the coolest thing, the guy that was doing the service, I got there and he was all in a tizzy. He said none of the equipment was set up, so we're just going to have to do an acoustic worship set, and it was just a couple of guys on
problem
the
for
acoustic.
you.
I didn't care. And it was just again, the people that were there were just appreciative that somebody would show up and spend some time on them. And so just if you have a chance to help those folks out at the Downtown Rescue
About how
Mission,
many was there?
there's probably 80.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's a big place.
And when they feed them for Thanksgiving and also for Christmas, you'd be amazed how many people
Well,
are
I know we have
actually going
people
through
that
there.
have a ministry that go
Yeah.
down there.
our senior adults minister over there. They serve over there.
It's a big place. It's an old church building they bought. It's on Evangel Drive in Huntsville off of Sparkman. So I mean, it's a really big facility. Probably as many women as there were men that are a part of that are living there. So just
That's good advice for any age, because how many times do you say when you raise your kids, 3 weeks with the wrong person messes up everything you've worked
It
so
is.
hard
I used to
for?
do this talk when I did stuff for football teams, and I'd tell them, I can tell you what your future's going to be like. Let me see who you're hanging
People
out
that you're
with.
hanging out with,
Yeah, and it's still true no matter what age.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
That's it, man. Y'all have I'm really hopeful
like
that
I'm
your
in
service is
church.
going to go well. Me too. I thought he was trying
You
to
got
round me up.
that clock right there. We
Yeah.
can see it.
No,
Because I'm asking Brad how much time do I think.
Oh, okay. No, he usually gives me the 1 or
One
the 2,
signal?
so I know how long I
If I
need
give
to
you the
keep
middle finger, I
talking.
know that's time to shut up right now.
Oh.
That means you got
He does me like that too, dude.
Well, okay.
Well, we got to take a break.
Yeah,
Be
but that's
right
when you're
back, y'all.
preaching.
Hang on.
Sexton's in church.
But that's him preaching, Dusty.
And now, to All-Star Plumbers, got anything. They are the very best. Give my buddy Chuck a call today, and Eddie Pruitt Ford.
I got a call.
Arkansas, Alabama. I didn't hear that whole story. And my buddy Brent Stovall, he'll be going to the men's breakfast with us, too.
He will.
About 50.
Yeah.
Hope y'all got plenty of sausages.
You better warn them.
All right, tell us if anything to talk about.
Well-
You're on your way down. You'll be calling congratulations from Madison Academy again.
Thank you. Yeah, you get a new coach, you move up to 4A, but still the opportunity to go play in the championship game. Very proud for Grayson Edgman. You know, him and Jackson have grown up together. We've traveled with them, so excited for the whole team, but especially for our buddy Grayson.
Any car shows?
No car shows,
Okay,
no
thank you.
cruise-ins. I don't know if Brad. No, it's too cold. I don't know if Brad got that information I sent him. You actually sent me the article of a warehouse.
Those are Hitler's cars.
A warehouse full of cars that they found. They suspect that somebody stored these
Look at all
cars
those
in
cars.
there
Wow.
before the war started because the
They're all
Germans.
rusted out.
Yeah, the Germans would have confiscated them all.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, they would have.
Were they Hitler's cars, or did
No,
they find them from the Germans?
They were hiding them from the Germans. They were French, so that was amazing that one kept a little bit of its blue color. But after reading the article the second time, I did realize they did sell a few of these cars at auction.
Okay.
I told you they were completely rusted out, but
They were able to save some. I do want to remind you.
Now you've got a new thing.
Now he's got a new thing you can do. I do want to say.
Danny, you gonna be at the men's breakfast?
Well, no, I was.
I thought you were going to say before we go.
I got to go to UNA Saturday morning very early to judge a state theatrical.
So you're not gonna make it?
No, I'm going to have to change out. Yeah, I've talked to Dusty about it. He's okay.
Yeah.
What?
Good.
What were you gonna
He's
say?
okay. I do want to say, Valley Smiles. If you're struggling with that gift to give some money, Alan Coleman
He
wants
ain't
everyone
retired.
to know
He's still
he
there.
He's not retired. He is there. Come see him. They're the same doctors. They had just changed their name from, of course, Coleman Dental to Valley Smiles, and our good Doc Alan is still there. We got a minute and a half. That's lifetime.
I dare you.
D, you got anything else?
I dare you to do that Sunday with that.
You got anything else to say?
Oh, he will.
I'll do it now for sure. I don't know. That front row is so crowded, Lindsay Lane. I can't hardly even get anybody else in there anymore.
He's moving
to the
us
back,
down.
to the second row.
All right, men's breakfast. So you are not going to be.
No, I got to go judge a contest over at UNA. I'd forgotten
Well,
about.
don't you know we
telling
take
There you
priority?
go.
Well, I told him I'd do this a long
Okay,
time
I'm
ago.
sorry.
and
I've
forgot
invited enough
about
people to take up your seat.
it. More breakfast for y'all.
So
Yeah.
8 o'clock open. Anybody we
8
can
o'clock.
bring, right?
Anybody bring.
No guest speaker though.
No guest
You
speaker.
mean Don Lauderdale ain't even got anything to say? D, there's an opportunity. Come over something Saturday to
Saturday.
speak.
Got to get an invitation before I show up.
Okay, I'll take over. All right. All right. Anything else, Dusty?
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Time
30
to go.
seconds.
10 o'clock.
In closing,
Hey, every time Dusty's hot, we're gonna
I'm gonna
close out
close.
with this. 15 minutes later, this is the last thing we'll talk about.
one more thought. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Happy
Have a
birthday.
wonderful
Happy birthday. Have fun at the game. I'll be at the breakfast. The whole length of time. I probably couldn't walk that far, to tell you the truth.
We'll get that
I'll see y'all
fixed.
tonight at the parade. I'll be emceeing. Gloria and I both will be there at 4:30 to the tree line parade, and you'll be able to see it here on ZTV exclusively in about a week once we get it all done. Y'all have a great weekend and roll tide.
Bye-bye.